Hello, everyone. Um, there's this quote that keeps running in my head in relation to what's going on in the time that we're living in. So there's an African proverb that says, "Every closed eye isn't sleep," but there's an American version of it, and it says, "Every closed eye ain't sleep, and every goodbye ain't gone." And that keeps running through my head because the original one is more so like you don't know what everybody's, In other words, you might think that you're fooling someone, but you don't know what they actually have planned. Um, so be careful what you do to people. But the fact that every goodbye ain't gone, this is like, it really makes me think about the ancestors, like a lot, because if you think about it, in this video, it like doesn't just apply to us. It applies to multiple groups of people, like worldwide, that have been colonized. They think that in us being colonized, that it's the end of us, that it's the end of our way of life, our way of being. You know what I mean? Like, they think that our eyes are closed. They think that once they've burnt down your village and forced you to speak English or Spanish or Portuguese or what other language, Afrikaans, or these Anglo-Saxon languages, once they've taken over your, taken over your land, they've taken over your resources, once they've come through with their violence and they've destroyed enough and they've taken over your land, we're living in a time where this quote is just so powerful because every closed eye really isn't sleep, and every goodbye really isn't gone. Like, the ancestors are back, and they're back within us. Like, I mean, obviously with some of us, we've kept our traditions the best that we can, but there's limitations on that, especially when you start crossing oceans and stuff. There's limitations on, the originality of things, and what you can and can't get by way of trade. And so, or the cost of trade, rather, because pretty much everything's traded, right? But it's like, they think that they've won. They think that if we're no longer ourselves, that we're them, that we're replicas and copies of them. When in reality, our eyes ain't closed. Like, we really are receiving these messages. Excuse me. We really are receiving these messages. We really are receiving these dreams. We really are setting up our altars. We really are feeding our ancestors. We really are seeking them and asking how to redeem them. We really are taking care of ourselves because, this way of life, this hustle, money first, individualistic, put yourself first, manipulate, abuse, mistreat, walk over top, do whatever you got to do to get money, do whatever you got to do to survive. This survival mode shit in a whole, in itself, it's not us. It's not our nature. It's not who we are as, I'm going to say, indigenous people. And in this video, I'm referring to everyone who's been colonized, every single one of us. It's not our way of life. It's not our natural way of being. And it makes us sick. It weakens us from the inside out. And that's literally and figuratively. Like, literally, it weakens our health. Our bodies don't function the same under a lot of stress. And it's a known fact, It's not that they don't know that they're killing us or that we're doing something that's not for us. It's a known fact, right? And then when I also, literally when I say that it kills us from the inside out, we as a people, we can't even unite because we're too busy feeling like the next person's our enemy. We have got to drop the survival mode and get back to community. The individualistic survival mode is just, it's terrible, and it's not our nature. But it's beautiful to see. Like, it's so beautiful to see that every goodbye ain't gone. Like, you think that You know what I mean? When they kill people like Malcolm X, when they kill people like Martin Luther King, and I am saying Martin Luther King because he was killed because he began to think differently and realized, what it meant for us to actually segregate. But it was too late to backtrack, and then they killed his ass. So when they jump up and kill people like that, they feel like as if they're gone, but they're not gone. Like every goodbye ain't gone. Every closed eye is not sleep. And I gotta go. If you're getting these messages, continue to do what you're being told. If you're getting these dreams, continue to do what you're being told in these dreams. Follow these messages and follow them, and to the best of your ability. And if you like this video, please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe, and all of that good stuff. Bye.